When China increases output and exports, that's a negative for you because it means lower margins because they're basically dealing with lower demand at home and then they're just really looking overseas to sort of destock out of China. What's happening there? Do you think the China demand is picking up a little bit, which is a positive for Indorama Ventures?
I don't see the demand pick up in China as yet.
Okay.
Mostly in our chemical sector, housing plays a big role. And housing demand is still very soft. When housing comes back, then we'll see our fibers demand go up. At the moment, yes, they built more capacity. They have to export that capacity. They do have the advantage that they are buying crude from Russia, which is at some discount. So I think this is going to continue. At the same time, the Chinese government is encouraging their producers to help with their GDP, to increase production, which they are selling overseas. So yes, there is pressure, but I think this is temporary. That's what our board and our management thinks. So we have to, this year, bear it out. But starting next year, we see an uptick.
Yeah, safeguard. You're still feeling acquisitive because recently you were talking about how you're eyeing some potential targets in Europe and Africa. It may not be in the near future, but what do you feel like you would like to add to your already big portfolio?
The acquisition thing is now maybe a bit softer for us.
Okay.
With the high interest rates, what we see is that building greenfield plants, we can build them more greener, and which is the need of the future. So our 2030 vision talks about reducing our emissions by 30% and also having 30% based recycled content in our material, be it mechanical or advanced recycling. So for that, we do need to build newer plants and greener plants. So I think we will do opportunistic acquisition like always, but the focus would be more on organic growth.